Welcome back, chess fans, to highlights from the first half of Week 6 in the United States Chess League season. This is FM Mike Klein reporting. We had 3 close matches in the first part of Week 6 and 1 blowout. The matches were highlighted by the 2 divisional leaders, New York and Dallas, facing off with 4 GMs in the top 2 boards. Often in the USCL, the top boards have fewer decisive results, but in the Knight's Destiny match, boards 1 and 2 produced 2 wins for White. Grandmaster Tamaz Galashvili of the Knights and Grandmaster Conrad Holt of Dallas both won, but it was the bottom 2 boards of the Knights that saved the match. Expert Isaac Beriev saved a dead loss endgame from 2 pawns down, while National Master Alexander Katz faced long odds as well in his game against FM Alec Getz. Down a passed pawn with an ineffective bishop, Katz went for broke with 52 g4. He walked his king to g3 and made overtures about an h-file attack. Facing the threat of queen f5, Getz defended with a knight invasion, but when his pawn was made to move, Katz had the diagonal he needed to invade and force a perpetual. The match ended tied 2-2 thanks to the bottom 2 boards' heroics. Both teams still remain atop their own division. St. Louis was thus able to gain a half game in the standings in the West by trouncing New Jersey 3.5 to 1/2. International Master Priyaharshan Kanappan continued his amazing run, beating yet another Grandmaster, his 3rd on the season. He beat Joel Benjamin as black and is now 5.5 out of 6 on the season, easily leading the USCL MVP standings. The best combination of the match came from International Master Levon Bregadze. With all of International Master Albert Kapengut's pieces on the queen side, Bregadze simply offered a knight to expose the black king. It had to be captured to prevent queen h6 check, but in the resulting position, Kapengut couldn't redirect his pieces fast enough to cover up his king. He resigned in view of the rook trade that would lead to mate in a few moves. The Archbishops moved into clear second in the West after the win. Carolina ended its 2-match losing streak by making their 4th draw of the season, this time against the struggling Nor'easters. New England got ahead on board 2 as FM Casa Corley's knight got trapped on a8 strangely for the 2nd time in 3 weeks. But the Cobras got back to even when International Master Jonathan Schroer used some creativity to hold a bishop for 3 pawns ending, and National Master Craig Jones found a petite combination to win a piece from National Master Ben Goldberg. 13 d5 seems to block the bishop and chase the knight to a good square, but after the seemingly passive bishop e2, Goldberg didn't see the danger and played rook on a to c8 to give the knight a home. After f4, knight c4, bishop takes c4, rook takes c4, queen e2 netted enough material for Jones to bring home the full point to the level of the match. Connecticut lost its share of first place in the East as it dropped its first ever match with Miami. The Sharks got back to 500 with the win. National Master Jeffrey Haskell got the only win to give the Sharks the match, but the star attraction was on board 2, where FM Eric Rodriguez and IM Justin Sarkar played a classic. There was a little bit of everything in this game. We had middle game pawn promotions, the rare 2 rooks for 3 minors imbalance, and general chaos. Starting with move 28, both players just started chucking pawns at each other with little regard for the other's attack. With Sarkar about to get his 3rd queen of the game, Rodriguez checked him all over the board to force a repetition. It's not clear if the players were elated or relieved with the result, as surely the position is unique in chess history. Check back soon for highlights of the second half of Week 6. Until then, we'd like to thank our sponsors, PokerStars, the ICC, and Chess.com.